Today's little job is going to be the rear wheel off the America. Going to take the sprocket off, take the brake disc off, clean it all up because it's absolutely filthy, get any kind of imperfections off, and then I'm going to have a go at plasti dipping the wheel. We talked about whether or not we were just going to do the rim and leave the spokes, but I think we're just going to do the whole lot in plasti dip. Jen wants the whole lot black, so that's what we're going to go for. So I'm not complaining, that saves me masking up all the spokes and whatnot. So first order of the day is going to be taking off the sprocket and the brake disc, and then get on to some cleaning. So there we go, that's all the disc and the sprocket off. So now I just need to clean off the excess of road dirt, brake dust, chain lube, crap, everything that Jen doesn't clean off on a regular basis. So right, I'm just going to give it the old WD-40, just give it a quick spray and a coat. That'll just cut through the grease a little bit better. And then when all that's done, I'll probably just take it outside, bit of muck off, scrubbing brush, get it all clean. Okay. Go, much cleaner. Who would have thought it was actually that colour underneath all that? Right, so I'm going to just towel this off, dry it, let it completely dry before the paint goes on. So I'm going to have a cup of tea and a cigarette, and I'll catch you in a minute. Right, well, the wheel is dried off and set up for sprayage. While it was drying and just making sure every little nook and cranny was dry, took the time to just clean up the sprocket, clean my nuts, always good to have clean nuts, clean the Loctite off the bolts, and just give the inner of the disc a quick spray paint of satin black, just to spruce things up and make it look a bit nice. But the wheel of misfortune is set up, ready to spin. Just masked off the threads, the bearings, the seals, stuck some gash bolts in that side just to keep the threads clean. So right, it's time to spray the first coat. So I'll try and position this in such a way that it makes for fascinating viewing. Just one point before I do start spraying. I haven't masked, or I've seen people like put index cards in, deflate the tyre a bit just to protect the rim, but I think whatever you put on there, the way that the plasti coat dries and forms this rubber, you run this risk of pulling the whole lot off. So I'm going to leave it as it is, and then when it's dried, just carefully score around there and the rubber will just peel off the tyre and that'll be fine. So that's the way I'm going to do it. So there we go. First, oh well, I couldn't really call it a coat. It's quite a thick coat. It's probably a couple of coats really. But as you go and you just want to get uniform covering, but you end up just spraying everything. There's quite a few nooks, crannies, and crevasses to get into. But quite how well this is picking up on my camera phone, I'm not sure. But that's still obviously glossy web, so that's going to go to more of a satin finish. But looks lovely. But and I would say that because I like everything satin black. But that's the wheel. I might give it one more coat in about half an hour or so. When it's dried off, might be able to see a little bit more any areas I've missed. But yeah, wicked. Right, catch you in a bit. Right then, I've just given the wheel another coat of plastidip, and that's finished off the can there. So that's one can down. That's done 3 coats, shall we say, of the wheel, a side panel, and a couple of brackets. So I'm going to order up another few cans of plastidip, give the rear wheel here another going over, just because I think the abuse it's going to get, might as well build up the layers. And for the front wheel, but I'm looking forward to getting this on the bike, because then that's going to dictate what we do with the back end of the America. So looking at the mud guard, chopping it down, we can see how low it's got with the new shocks. So yeah, looking forward to that. But yeah, it's going to have to wait until I get some more plastidip in. And just had a phone call from Lee at Viking Seats, who's told me my seat will be with me on Friday. So really excited about that. So that's it for today. I'll catch you soon.